We might be drilling into someone's head. We might be doing that. Okay, I think that's good. If it's not, let me know. Do we... Click here if this is not you. Can I change my name? Apparently we can't be Dick Hard. They wouldn't let us. Kin and Shmoo have played a lot of the mystery case files. I don't know if they played all of them because several of them Big Fish likes to gatekeep and refuse. Is that like a... Oh, it's a Madam Fate bobblehead, dude! So there's like an overarching story in all of these, that you're the master detective. Sometimes you're helping the queen, sometimes you're not. There's like a lot happening. Do I have a branded steering wheel? She's not much to look at, but my old Silver Streak gets me to and fro. Oh, Red, if you're here, would you be able to add everybody in the Discord and let them know I'm cranking my hog? At the point where you're at. I feel like what I want to do is I want to go and I want to play Malgrave, and then after Malgrave, we'll figure it out. Thanks, Red. Is that a dirty sock? This is, the USPS is really going downhill. If I tried to pull out these wires by hand, I would probably just strip off the coverings, so I need that. You know, I probably shouldn't have gone Master Detective. I probably should have gone regular. The local authorities have secured the front gate. I need to rip off these chains in order to gain entrance. I got my...
Detective, you should not have returned. It's not safe for you here. My soul is now free, but I fear that you are in great danger. Because you've done so much to help me and the others, we now promise to follow and assist you. Fortunately, altering the appearance of objects in the world of the living is the only way for us to offer physical support. If you must stay here, use my locket as your guide to find the changing objects.
Okay, so can I just say something? Can I talk my shit? I really genuinely hate changing objects. Please don't do this to me.
Well done, Detective. Now, find the changing objects outside the gate so that we may assist you in your investigation. We wish you luck.
Clearly these are
But
demons.
be mindful of the perils that await you.
Honestly, I need a ghost holograph. And most mysterious locket opens when there are changing objects nearby. A number inside the locket shows how many objects you must find. Select morphing objects to receive ghostly assistance in your investigation. Look closely as objects can change appearance in many different ways. Okay, so there's that one. The sock's gonna change to flowers, apparently. That box. And then I need one more. Honestly, this is some, like, ASMR shit. Like, this is really nice. Your dead wife is hot. I gotta be real. I'm vibing with her. Is there no other... I feel like the missing object is fake. The top turns into stinky ass flowers. Real though. Oh, this flower is moving. Come back and praise me, Emma, please. Okay, so they're just littering. The ghosts are littering. Ghosts will offer help after you've located all the morphing objects.
Made it to watch you crank. That.
Chessie! Thanks for the 30 months in a row. Honestly, she had a very soothing voice. I would also fall asleep to her. Not having a small screen to the side. We're moving up in the world. Ghosts will offer help after you've located all of it. Be sure to investigate areas where they direct your attention. Would be nice if they had given me gloves. Okay, can I strip it with these? No. Why is it so, the squelching? I don't want to do it! Why is it squelching like that? I'm disgusted. Also, who puts bumper stickers on the front of their car? I feel like you only see them on the back, because that's where the majority of people are going to see them. Interactivity! Cool drops of rain descend from the wilting foliage. Oh, okay. We got the Pennywise crossover we've all been looking for. Is it gonna all be morphing objects? Because this is gonna fuck me up. I may have, like, a set of objects that are known to me, and then you find them, girly. Hitting people with your car? I mean, that's also true. They have something to read. Okay, I see the teddy bear. There was 11 here. Are we sure about that? I got Shrek. Okay, I got the freaky ear. Jesse, hope your day's going good. I got the sign. We are vibing. We're cranking our hog after some fun games with Lydia, Robo, and Coco. Really fun. I've been like... I felt bad that I didn't finish RE9 this past Friday, but I'm gonna try to do that next Friday. And we're gonna play Retro Rewind after. Just Fish's head. Anyone twice? I still need to figure out how to play Mahjong. I think it would improve my Yakuza life tremendously if I could figure it out. But I get stuck. I end up getting very confused about all the things. I have trouble tracking everything. So that's quite the accomplishment. Why is this baby sticking out its tongue? I mean, they don't look like trolls. They look just like children. But I guess you could say, like, children are trolls, but... This mannequin is how your email finds me. There's one. You did fall asleep! Welcome back, yo. We finished up RV there yet, and we're cranking our hog for like an hour or so. Bold of you to think I knew what I was doing. I mean, sometimes you can just do your best, you know? What the hell? There's gotta be one. There's two more morphing objects. Where are you? What monster made them all morphing objects? Okay, I have one. You are home. Twitch.tv/justplaying. I should start charging rent. That's a sub. That's what a sub is. Never mind. I take it back. Instead of saying like, hey, have you renewed your sub? I'm gonna be like, rent's due. You got a Mahjong community here in your building, and the master had some time today and through. That's incredible. Our complex has like some occasional group activities, but they all suck. I'm gonna be real. They're just very like, come over and talk to people. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm glad you got burger inspiration. Did you rub your Boca burger on the floor for several minutes beforehand? Then it'd be a true to life RV burger. You did. You already paid rent this month, so you don't have to worry about it. Now maybe next month. Honestly, I would love to just get to a point where I can play Mahjong in a Yakuza game. Because I always skip over it. That one and, what is it, CeeLo? Really Blackjack as well. Anything that's like gambling, I tend to skip over. What if I click this? What happens? I don't want to immediately go, like, hint, but morphing objects are not my vibe. Where are you? Is it on the thing here? Honestly, I still think about Scratchy Scratchy from time to time. If it wasn't an incremental, I probably would have fucked with it a little bit more. Oh my god, it's this fucking leaf! Get your scope out of here. I truly believe that part of the reason I have not done the Master Detectives on Nancy Drew is because of the fact that I know I will have to do Scopa once again. It feels like I can't do it. The decaying ironwork is loose here. If I could hit it with something heavy. I don't have anything though. I just have a rag. for the past 3 hours and I can't stop. Juan, did you see me playing it or did you hear about it?
Please, heed our warnings, Detective. Turn back while you still can.
No thanks. Not oh, he's here. The rusted pump maintains its grasp on the garden hose. Is that like a spy saying? Heavy stone's wedged in there. Can I use this bottle opener? Yes! Alright, I got a rock, I got a key. And I can't reach in any further. Wait, did I drop the key like a dumbass? Now I gotta figure out how to get that key back. Because it's like a Pringles can. I can't get in there. Locked, why am I not surprised? That's gotta be the key, so we've gotta get something small. Showed up on my Steam main page. Hear me out. Nan Nan November. Well, that's actually how it started, Ash. I did Nancy Drew November years ago. And then I just kept playing them after because I was like, oh, this is actually really fun. You've always just played Mahjong against computers? Have I just left my car running? Am I not concerned about battery life at all? But yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe now's the time.
Detective, you must go away before it is too late.
Okay, we got sewer children. Refusing to pull on. I feel like I need. Oh wait, if I hit something with something heavy with it. So if I hit this with this rock, now I've got this steel bar, which I should be able to use to maybe get something open. All right. Why haven't you brought it back, coward? I just said! I'm concerned about my scoping abilities. I live with fear in my heart that I'm not gonna scope it properly. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I'm gonna have to live with that man once again. Mocking me. There's a part of me that's like, can I just move the rest of the rocks? Like, why do you need a thing where you can get into there? Metal bar to these. Lighter fluid rag. Oh, do you think I could maybe make like a torch? Perhaps. You found matching tiles. See, like, I've tried a couple times. Oh, wait, can I, like, light this on fire? No. Oh my god, there's mail! Okay, there's a whole other path. Now the ever-present Raven watches me. Yet another goes missing from Blackpool. Local authorities remain baffled by seemingly unrelated disappearance. So here's the thing. There's apparently, well, there was an iOS game called Spirits of Blackpool that was part of this as like the spin-off series. But apparently it was so badly done, people weren't able to really play it. So I couldn't find that at all. But I was like, hell yeah. There was a crumb in the cake that is Nan Nan Drew, but it's a large crumb. Honestly, I could maybe use the rag to strip stuff. It won't let me get down there. The rickety old fence feels like it could fall at any moment. You could burn down the house and you could go home. I honestly thought about it. Like, I mean, these kids have disappeared, but like, have we considered? Maybe they just need to stay lost. I was wondering because I was like, matching tiles, there is like a matching tile element. but it's not that large, to my knowledge. Came across the familiar fixtures under a bridge outside the manor. The remains of an old Whack-A-Troll machine has been discarded and left to rot beside a shallow stream. There's also an abandoned stove. I found its door rusted shut. And I found something to pry it open, and then I got the thing here. She talked about the morphing stuff. Alright, here's my plan. Since it's already 7, I'm gonna go peek. And then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna just, like, tackle this fully. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, you've beaten people, Red. What do you mean? Mahjong is a game of skill, strategy, and luck. To distinguish it from Mahjong Solitaire, it is sometimes referred to as Mahjong Rummy. The thing is, I have trouble with the luck portion of almost any game. That's why I can't do it. Not you're gonna need this back for this boss fight. Red can't give it back to you. Unfortunately, once he's stolen your luck, it's his permanently. He just sucks it from your soul, like a demon. I feel like I need to go back to this cottage. RC, hi! How are you? What the hell? How did I get there? Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's that creepy dude! From the last Ravenhearst. His cottage, and then also a Resident Evil character. The creepiness of this place has not diminished since my last visit. A small, dilapidated cottage, once inhabited by the son of my nemesis, Charles! A small box with a custom lock. Ugh. That looks disgusting. The pile of scrap metal is too heavy to move by hand. I need something to lift it. You know, we had a metal bar, but you kind of threw that away, so. Oh, old pulley? Old pulley rag? No. I think we just gotta go morph in objects, and then I can figure stuff out. Welcome to the Magic the Gathering swamp deck. Would you like to tap it? So here's actually, we're in hell right now. I don't know if you knew this. We're in hell both in Contexto earlier and also in this game. Because you have to do only morphin objects. Somebody broke up with someone at Big Fish Games during the making of Escape from Ravenhearst, and they were like, only morphing objects, nothing else. And my dumb ass didn't realize, so I was like, I'm gonna do Master Detective. There were a lot of mistakes that have been made. Hi, Emma. How are you all? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I have been very tired lately. Yes. I asked earlier, but nobody said if it was too loud, so I can turn it down again. I have turned it down. I also hate morphin objects. So I'm a little concerned. Do I need to go forward? I've been dealing with fun lung infections. I'm so sorry. Are you on antibiotics and stuff now? I feel like I've been getting pretty depressed. I'm not gonna lie. I've been struggling mentally. But we're hanging in there. We're getting by. I don't see two things morphing. Yet I know there are. I wonder if I like do a up and down perusal? That would work? There's like a mouse. Oh wait, this is flicking up and down. Is that a mouse or is that a cockroach? I don't even know. Mango, how are you? Grippin? Just have to get scheduled to get testing done to see if there's any lasting damage. I hope there isn't. Fingers and toes crossed. I-2048. I'm cranking it hard. We just started Escape from Ravenhearst because I thought, well, I can do Malgrave because it's a little bit like separate. It's a spin-off, not a direct sequel. But it's all morphin objects and it's kicking my butt. I might have to just use hints occasionally because I'm bad at morphin objects. I fucking stared at the potato bag. I stared at the potato bag for so long, y'all. Because I was like, surely it's a potato bag. Disgusting. Okay, I can use this to probably cut the rope swing. A 4-story tall thrift store today. Okay, Macklemore. What the hell? Did you find anything good? Did you find goodies? Okay, I have rope. Can I use rope to pulley? Lifting chains. I could use the chains on the door, I think. A 4-story one sounds amazing. 4-story and 7 thrifts ago. This is me driving an RV there yet. It did look like the map for Africa. I like how we're like condemned really. Because there are a lot of places in Indiana that just look like that normally. Also, we're gonna need like safe light. Oh, it's the beginning of the game!
Please, detective, abandon your pursuit before you're harmed.
Oh, that's me jump scaring myself when I open up my camera. It's Mormon time. FMV silliness is my favorite thing of all time. I wish that they just had more FMV elements in like regular hogs now. I feel like it's a dying art. Oh good, more morphin bullshit. It was, you know, a little spooky. These ghosts serve me just with any company. Like, are you sure about coming over? You don't have to. Like, what if we just didn't? What if we didn't see each other? Oh, I'm on to you. They are stuck on haunted houses and cemeteries. Oh, like it's easy to do an FMV for haunted houses and cemeteries. Come on. It was both a child screaming and bats jump scare. We've also had child's angerish cries in a sewer. We're hitting all the marks. I think we're gonna get some childhood trauma and then we'll have like the full horror playbook. I've heard that Mercy is just propaganda. I don't know if that's like correct. I haven't actually gotten to watch it. I've been pretty bad about watching like movies and TV shows lately, and I've got to get back on it. I really want to get rid of my Paramount subscription, so I've been like watching a ton of Survivor to try to get through it all. And any movies on there that I want to see. So I think next I'm going to try to watch Roofman. And I'm ashamed to say I've never seen Footloose, so I think I'm going to do that. I don't think that the leaves should be allowed to twitch. Hi, Zunder. How are you? It's got Pro AI too. I'm not really surprised because Chris Pratt is kind of the worst. Like, Chris Pratt went down a very, very swift slide into right wing. It's like the way he got fit for being Star-Lord was he lost 49 pounds in his soul. But I'm like, I don't know. What are you watching it on? Did you rent it? Or is it like on something for free? Because I've been morbidly curious. But I don't want to pay to see it. It's one of those like hate watch movies for me. I want to like hate watch it. But I don't want to pay. But I don't know if this ride lasts. It might like start off critical and then be like, see how he was wrong. I hadn't heard anything about the AI stuff. All I heard about was the propaganda. And I was like, that seems real. Because a lot of his stuff is just action-y. So it's like, what was it, the Tomorrow War? Like, his partner was really good in that. But that movie sucked. Wait, I don't remember. What did I say? Nothing says Christmas like the plague. Look, I am not responsible for whatever I was quoted as saying in the past. It comes on when you least expect it? I'm sure I had a reason. Maybe somebody was getting sick? Oh, I see the stickers changing. I mean, yeah, it is hard to like have an anti-cop movie if it's about cops, so. That would be a little weird if it was just like, I hate myself. Like, that's not gonna really work out. Y'all, I don't watch The Pit, but I heard that there's going to be like a crossover between 911 and The Pit. And that made me laugh for quite a long time. That I want to watch someday. I am like so sad about Chadwick Boseman. I hadn't heard about that, but I would definitely watch it. I'm doing a hint for the last one. I feel like this is just the way that it's gonna be. I'm gonna find as many as I can, and then the last one I'll do it. Magnet! Oh, I could use the magnet to get the key. Maybe. Not another one! I got 10 Okay, we got a Spirit Halloween portrait. We got this. There are some that are really obvious because they're just like sticking out. I think the more decrepit the scene is, the easier it is, but... Is who everyone thinks crap... Yes! That's fair. This stone once thrust turned it all to dust. Date of the last will illuminate sins past. I love when my sins are illuminated from the past. It's my favorite. Don't threaten me with a good time. Gold, how are you? We're doing a little hog cranking post-friendship time. Even after like 5 minutes, you know immediately this is some wild shit. I feel like there have been a few things that I've watched recently that it all started with the downfall of me watching Return to Silent Hill, and then I just haven't been watching very many bangers, and I do need to watch a couple bangers. There are a couple random movies I want to finish. I think I need to have some Tubi time. I think I need to watch some garbage, but I think it needs to be specifically the garbage that is on Tubi. I haven't been really watching any episodes of Yakuza because I just am concerned about spoilies. I'm worried that they're gonna just like drop something from a game I haven't played yet. Granted, anything that is said during a Yakuza game is hard to like decide if it's a spoiler or not. Like you could say the most crazy shit and it would be kind of like, maybe that's real, I don't know. But I do want to watch Daredevil. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I never finished Wonder Man either. But I think Daredevil premiered today? It just occurred to you, Sammy? Longer than One Piece! Look, listen. Wasn't that like the Ford logo? Oh, there's that special box in the one area. We're not gonna do that immediately. We're gonna look around.
Please, do not enter these forsaken grounds.
We just do not listen. We're not a very good active listener. Still not got enough time for Obra Dinn. I mean, I'm a pretty busy lady. Obra Dinn is gonna happen. Edmund Last. Oh, that's the Sins of the Past guy. Okay. We'll get around to it. They green screened the game backgrounds into it. It does sound kind of fun. I've got to finish Yakuza 4. That is one of my goals. It is on my to-do list. Okay, let's try the magnet situation. Magnet. Rag? No. Magnet. This? Rainbow, I want to try it like... I started playing Obra Dinn like ages ago, and then I stopped, and I need to just play it all back to back to back. Is the rag not the thing to do? I guess they want like a specific... They want twine. It's always twine. That's the problem. It's the reason why I've slowed down so much is because it's like you've got to play every single heinous person, and I'm having trouble with that. A tightly wound? Can I like cut this and then commit a federal crime? Oh, is it really legitimately twine? Oh my god, if this works. I'm gonna feel so smug. It was twine. I fucking knew it. It's always twine. Whining and dining. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this lit up. What'd you do with the mail? Nothing. It's fine. At least they're getting it. Various maps and books with obscure titles muddle the desk. Oh, no, I don't like this. 15-14-6-5 secret lever. Heinous? I mean, I'm not entirely sure how you got the other one, but, you know, pop off. I did hear there are some issues with the mail, and then, like, the USPS is saying they don't have enough money. And I was like, well, our mail carrier isn't delivering, so it's not that they're bad at their job, they're cost cutting. I need 6 more? Okay, that sticker's moving. There's like a maths box, but I'm wondering if there's a specific thing that I can, like, if I can just find the code. It might be easy. It seems like a plus or minus. But I could be wrong. I gotta be real. Everybody talks about how Madam Fate is the hardest of the mystery case files, but I have found almost every single one post Madam Fate to be harder than Madam Fate was. Like, 13 Skull was brutal in spots. But I actually found, like, Madam Fate to be pretty easy. Not to be like, it was actually pretty nonchalant. Mostly the Pooblas under, not really the, like, stuff, although this morphin object shit is heinous. Better make it to its recipient. You know, I think that the ghosts don't really need the mail. It'll be fine. They were probably bills that they don't need to pay anyway. I found them all by myself. Honestly, half the battle is getting lost, so it's like you're playing with me. Okay, there's a wrench. It's giving mist. Oh! What is this? Oh, wait! Do you think those are... I think those are the same numbers that were on the compass? And that's north, too. I want to play Hotel Dusk. It looks really good. Stay tuned. Will do. (15 to 14 5 6 21). Okay, what do we have? I have a magnifying glass and a wrench. Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, I should probably play the Professor Layton games at some point, because I never really got to play any of them when I was growing up. I just feel like I'm missing something. I got to play one Professor Layton Bex, and I really liked it. Like, I thought it was a lot of fun. Oh, I think it just crashed. It did not like me moving around. Ravenhearst? Ravenhearst, please? Hi, Omni. How are you? I hope you're good. My game just crashed. Some of these old Ravenhearst ones, they're not optimized the best. Oh my god, I can't even see. It won't even let me, like, pull my task manager over. I can't do anything on my first monitor. Okay, hold. Okay, so we might have a problem. I kept the mood. It was like, no. There is no escape from Ravenhearst. So I can't pull up my task manager because it appears behind the game. And it won't let me close the game. And it won't let me all F4. So. Like, Professor Layton is 100% a classic. And I feel like I have not really been able to, like, enjoy it as much. As the others, because I can't find it. It's not even letting me do that. Like, y'all, it's not even letting me do that. I've literally tried that. It's, like, frozen on my screen. So I'm trying to see if I can get to Steam and close Steam down. Maybe. And then once I can get to that, I can try to maybe get to my Alt tab. If I could just somehow get to my task manager, I could hard shut it down. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to turn off my entire game, like my entire computer. I don't want to unplug the monitor because it will be iffy. Hubba bubba. I don't even know if I can get my computer to shut down. I could, probably from here. What if I could do this? I can't get Task Manager to be over the window. Even if it's the active window. So that, I've never had that happen before. Because usually you can just, like, try to get it over. I'm going to try to see if I can pull it. Yes! That's perseverance, baby! Now we just have to see how far back I am. Like, it's not weird because, like, these games are badly made.
This just in.
Like, I love the early Mystery Case Files, but they are fucked. They are really bad. Like, there's just, like, a lot of, you know, flash and a lot of other shit. Not the best. It's like that well. That's what's kind of keeping it together, is twine and dreams. So sometimes you gotta just take a second. Yeah, like you gotta just not expect too much. But I missed a few things there as I was trying to figure it out. But we got it done. I'm proud. I have a bucket now? Oh, I might be able to put it underneath that one area. But we'll see. 41132. Darkness obscures the engravings. See, I feel like if I could use something specific. This stone once thrust, all to dust. Date of the last will illuminate since past. But I feel like it would be here. Oh, unless that's the other one. Probably never. I don't think I will ever become a Linux gamer, but... Wait, does that say 2222? Is there a way to get this to be 2222? Okay, there's a 2 there. There's a 2 there. Okay, this puts us as plus and minus. What happens here if I do this? The more I want to get Linux as my next system, I feel like it's probably nice for people that understand it, but I'm not great with tech. I feel like I need the 2 in the bottom right, because this one sucks. Okay, this adds and this subtracts. So like 5, 3, 4. So I would need this. Honestly, I think I might have fucked myself. Because like I need -2 there, but then I need +2 here, but then... Honestly, what if I go like this? What if I move these 2 up to 0? That doesn't work. Because I really need both to be on, like... These 2 would have to be like this. Honestly, it's kind of the right way to do it, but I don't know exactly how I get one. Maybe like... No, because I'm gonna be fucked regardless. It was only 2 girls who finished the class. I did really well in it, and the guys would always ask, hey, what'd you get on tests? Because of my high scores. It was fun. I feel like I want to learn new stuff right now, but my brain is just so beat. I've been having trouble where it's just like, I kind of just want things to be easy. I don't think I have it in me right now. I taught myself all about emulators this week, so I'm like, I think I'm solid. What happens if I leave and I come back? Can I reset? Because I wish I could reset from the beginning. Because honestly, I just need to be able to, like... I've got these 2 just messed up. Okay, what if I put those there? I try to put them as close to possible. I'm just still getting the one. That's messed up. And that's a big problem. It's a real problem. If I have like 2 here. Hi, Thunderbirdie. How are you? I'm stuck on a Poobla. I gotta get all these to say 2222. But I've got one that's like slightly higher than the others. And so I need to bring that down. I don't see a way to just do that one. Every single one is connected to every single one. So like having one that's messed up because I was just clicking things. That was a mistake. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. I wonder if you could leave and come back and it would reset? No. Because, like, I just need to get this one. Like, if I go to 0, 0... maybe I could try to make them more separate? Oh, wait. But I do like a 2 here at the top. I don't think this works. I think I'm still gonna be fucked because I could get 2 on one side, but not on the other. I'm still gonna always end up with one that's just not right. Yeah, I don't really use NVIDIA. I use AMD. There's like a cat in the background. It could be a mouse too. I'm not entirely sure, but it's mewling while I'm doing things. I just need like... I just need them to not be messed up like this. I need this one to not be so far off from the other. And I don't know if I've soft locked myself into where I can't fix it. Because these top or this bottom, there's always going to be one that's slightly off of the others. But I feel like there's gotta be a way I can get out of it. If I could just get one to be
The kick 'em in the dick special.
It truly is the kick 'em in the dick special. I think I got it. Entry 1258. God, I wish I journaled like this. I was able to get out of it. You're good with Linux. I don't think I'm gonna be moving to Linux anytime soon, y'all, but I do appreciate it. The dick kicking helped. It did. It gave me strength. Lamps down after terrible storm. Lightning caused a power cut to the local grid. Luckily, I had an extra 25 amp fuse on hand to badger the electrical box outside. 5374. The power company's answer phone instructed me to enter a reset code before power could be restored. Reminder, pick up some food for that stray black tabby who comes to visit. 5374. Five, 3, 7... Wait, there's no 4. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no 4, right? I still have update supports this year. That's the thing. Once it gets to a point where I can't update my computer, then we might have a problem. Because I know, like, Slack's not going to be allowing specific things. 5374. That looks so... What if it's like a 1-4? Jones, how are you? Yeah, we finished friend games today, and so we're now cranking our hog. 5374. Okay, so it's east full. Wait. If you look at this thing, that's gotta be the puzzle from the other area. Because we got that box that's like the different numbers. How's your day going, Jones? I hope it's going good. A heavy trap door. Do I have anything that I could use? Thank you for the brownie. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm gonna eat it right now, but I appreciate it.
Giving it.
Oh, well then take it. You can just have it then.
Life is not earned by begging. Life is earned through doing puzzles.
And did I do the other bet? He got you no brownie. He didn't even give me a full brownie, so. 5374. The power company's answer phone instructed me to do a reset code. I mean, I got a bite, so it wasn't all just showing us and then leaving. In fairness. Okay, I got disgusting water. Which I don't really entirely know what I need it for, but hopefully that will help. I don't know if I need anything else. A nondescript tap holds very few clues. Alright, y'all. I feel like there's gotta be something I'm missing. And like, you can't just use a hint, so it doesn't feel like you can... There's no, like, map, so I can't tell where I'm at. 537. Maybe it's something to do with, like, the numbers themselves? I think that it does have to do with the balls on the picture, but the balls on the picture don't seem to relate to anything, so I don't know exactly how that works. I do think they're, like, related, but the problem is that 4 doesn't seem to be related to anything. And then I've got this, which is 214, 15, 21, 6, and 5. Which I also don't think is up here. No, they are. So maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's this. And the floorboard? Because you don't have these two. And that's 8. And that's 2. And that's 4. There's 8, 4. So maybe it's not this, it's 214, 4, 5, 6, 21, 8, 15. Maybe in like clockwise? Secret lever? Do what you gotta do, y'all. I'm vibing. 214. 4? Do we not? We don't have a 4. That's the problem. There's no 4. I just don't understand why there's no 4. Because this makes sense, because you got the 5, you got the 6, you got the 21, you got the 8, and you got the 15. I don't think you're distracting. You're fine, y'all. Maybe the 4 is the 0? 214. I'm just gonna do 5, 6, 21, 8, 15. It's like, there's the 4. 2, 14. 4, I'm gonna just make this 0. 5, 6, 21, 8, and then 15. I don't understand. I don't understand. Where is the 4? That makes no sense. There's nothing else around here. And see, like, there's 4 here, which makes me think that, like, it might be a different puzzle. I don't know. That one seems like it might be related to the random stuff. Maybe we just need to do something else first. I'm just gonna do other things. A bit of paper is caught between the craggy rocks. Fallen debris is forcing me. Okay, let's see if we can shovel. Do I have anything for the shovel now? Why do I need a shovel? Y'all, this might be a early day. We tackle this next week. I feel like my brain was in no thoughts, head empty game mode today, and it is not wanting to cooperate. I was thinking I might be able to, like, dig up one of the graves. Oh, wait, could I wash this off? Well, there's a lot of math puzzles, and there's a lot of morphin objects. And I feel like that's the nice thing about the mystery case files, is that they're all kind of different from one another, which is a really real, like, blessing, because it's always fresh. Even the ones that are kind of like the standard HOG. But there's also another bit where it's just kind of like, you never know entirely what to expect. And my brain is just not wanting to do it. My brain has decided it's clocked out. Yeah, most updates you'd want to try on, like, an older device. It never hurts, because I'm always scared to, like, update a lot of things, because then it's like... I think the 41132 is related to the interior puzzle that's in the cottage. There's a puzzle in the cottage that is a bunch of buttons, and it's got 4s, 1s, and 3s, and 2s. So I think you have to get this configuration in the buttons using 41132. So I think that's a separate thing. What I think this main one that I'm having trouble with is you should be able to solve it with this map, this book, And then this. But the problem is, I have no 4. So I don't understand. Wait. Wait. Northwest, south northwest, northwest, south northwest, northwest, south northwest. Okay, north is 2, and west is 8, right? So 2, 8, 6, 2, 8. 2, 8, 6. But you can't do multiples. 2, 8, 6, 2, 8. I wish you could do them in separate. How is that a thing? How does that make sense? I don't know if we're missing buttons though, because it doesn't even look like there's buttons to be missed. There's no like space for a 4th button. I did use the map. I've done the book. So we should have it. But okay. 2, 8, 6, 2, 8. Let's see, if we have northwest, south, northwest. It would be 28, 6, 28? No. 2 and 8 together is 10. 6 and 2 together is 8, so 10... No, because then it'd be 10, 8, 8. Or it'd be 2... 14? What if we did 2, 14, 10? I think that sections don't really work. We also are missing a 9, so we can't do 69, 69, or boob very easily, which is sad. Try adding the last letters up. I don't think that would work. If you do configurations of northwest, south, northwest, it's going to give you 10. We could do 10, 8, 8, which doesn't work. Or it'd be like some combination of it. But it was worth a shot. I was looking at like, I'm thinking that maybe this is just telling me, instructed me to enter a reset code before power could be restored. What if it's just 4? Because he writes down 4, and this is, the W's really small. So maybe it's northwest, south. No, because it's gonna have the 2 again. It's gonna have the 2 again twice, and you can't have numbers twice. That makes no sense. And like the secret lever gave me these, so I don't think I need to do anything else with that. I think this is supposed to teach you about the numbers. I mean, just for the last number. I don't know what you mean. Because I did 2, 8, and 6 together, and then 10. I think it's gotta be... It can't be clockwise. I think it's gotta do with this. I don't understand why we can't, like, see it. Northwest, south, north, west. Because south is 6, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I think we might have to be done. So, I will try this next week. Because I think I have all the pieces, but I don't understand how any of this works. So, what if it's northwest, south, then it's 10, and then 6 and 2? I thought I tried that. Yeah. It just, I need to figure out the configuration, but I don't know what it is. So, I think, y'all, we end a little bit early today. I come back and I tackle this on Sleuth and Sunday from the beginning, so I'm ready to go. I know that, like, I'm going to be doing math puzzles. We'll get it all, like, taken care of. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing a makeup stream for Monday. I'm also going to fix this light because it's driving me nuts. But I appreciate y'all hanging out.